Chandra Dewi, an LSPL postgraduate student in Business and Communication Management, batch 22. Allow me to explain the highlight of my thesis. My thesis is titled Constitutive Communication Practices in Digital PPAP and Their Role in Shaping Quality and Customer Alignment in the Automotive Semiconductor Industry. This research focuses on Infineon Technologies, Germany. The main argument is that in a digital quality environment such as PPAP, communication doesn't only support the process, but also helps organize workflows, legitimize approvals, and shape customer alignment. This topic was chosen based on three main backgrounds. The first one is the strict quality and approval requirements in the automotive semiconductor industry, where every part must pass a highly controlled process before it can enter to the production. And the second is the complexity of the PPAP itself, because even though PPAP is already standardized, in practice it still involves many people, many documents, and many approval steps, which can lead to the delay and misalignment. And the third one is the growing customer expectation, because customers today do not only expect technical compliance, but also transparency, speed, traceability, and trust throughout the approval process. From this background, this study focused on internal coordination and customer alignment in digital PPAP. In this research, Infineon is used as the study context because it represents a highly relevant setting for digital PPAP in the automotive semiconductor industry. This industry deals with the complex products that support important vehicle functions such as safety system, driver assistance, powertrain, connectivity, and infotainment. Because of that, the approval process is not simple. It requires strong coordination, reliable documentation, and clear communication across functions and also towards customers. This context strengthens the research background because digital PPAP is carried out in an environment where quality, traceability, and responsiveness are critical. In other words, the company context helps show that this research is not discussing communication in a general way, but is a highly demanding industrial process where communication quality can directly influence workflow effectiveness and the customer alignment. The main theory is a communication as a constitutive of organization or CCO. This theory explains that communication doesn't only support work. Communication also helps to create organizational action. In digital PPAP, coordination, responsibility, approval, and legitimacy are shaped through communication among people, documents, and systems. Looking at those backgrounds, the problem statement of this research focuses on two main questions. The first, how do communication practice within digital PPAP shape internal organizational, coordination, approval process, and quality legitimacy in the automotive semiconductor industry? And the second, how do communication practice embedded in digital PPAP shape external customer alignment, transparency, and trust between the organization and its customers? So the issue here is not only whether the digital PPAP is efficient, but how its effectiveness is formed through communication. The implication of the research will be in two aspects. The first one is the academic impact to expand academic horizon and to provide insight related to the further studies that emphasize the significant role of communication in digital quality management, particularly in shaping coordination, approval, legitimacy, transparency, and customer alignment in digital PPAP. The second one is the practical impact to contribute to the diversification of knowledge for relevant practitioners such as quality manager, business leader, and communication professional, especially in highly regulated industries, on how communication can improve approval flow, traceability, transparency, and trust as a part of the quality management practice. As of the 2024 market data presented in this study, Infineon ranked number 1 in the global automotive semiconductor market with a 13.5% market share, and also led the automotive microcontroller segment with 32%, which shows how important effective communication is in supporting quality process and long-term customer alignment in highly competitive industry. There are less than 10 journals used as a literature review and background for this research, and due to limited local literature availability, all journals are sourced from international research, while 3 journals are older sources that are still relevant for the PPAP Foundation. The main theory used in this research is CCO by McPhee and Zhao, which explains the organization is constituted through communication. In digital PPAP, coordination, responsibility, evidence, and approval are produced through communicative practice. As a supporting theory, this research utilizes strategic business communication management, which views communication as a strategic resource for coordination, legitimacy, and customer trust. This research also uses customer relationship management or CRM as a supporting theory. In this digital PPAP context, CRM is relevant because the final goal of the process is not only approval completion, but also customer relationship alignment and customer loyalty. This means the company is expected to build a relationship with the customer that is transparent, responsive, accountable, and trusted throughout the approval process. In this research, CRM helps explain why communication in digital PPAP matters beyond internal workflow. When the process is clear, traceable, and consistent, it supports stronger customer trust, better alignment, and more sustainable long-term relationship, which can also lead to the customer loyalty. The research conceptual framework will observe how Infineon Technologies analyze digital PPAP through CCO as the main theory supported by strategic business communication management and CRM integration. It shows that digital PPAP is not only a technical system, but also a communicative process that shapes coordination, quality, and customer alignment. The research approach used in this study is a constructivist paradigm with a qualitative case study methodology. This study used semi-structured interview observation, documentation, analysis, and digital record analysis to understand communication practice in digital PPAP. The research applies triangulation of data sources to strengthen the validity of the finding. The study is conducted at Infineon Technologies AG Germany using data from key informants, interviews transcripts, observation notes, organizational documents, JIRA ticket, CAT scorecards, and PPAP workflow records. The delimitation of this research is that it focuses on a single case setting at Infineon Technologies, relies only on non-confidential data, and is limited to communication practice within digital PPAP. At the end of this presentation, I would like to summarize the main preliminary conclusion and outline future development. Continuous improvement for PPAP in automotive product is imperative in the current landscape of digital manufacturing. It has become crucial, especially for organizations in the automotive semiconductor industry, to seek ways to strengthen coordination, reduce approval delays, improve traceability, and enhance customer relationship quality. This work introduced a communication center perspective on digital PPAP for organizational actors working in a highly regulated quality environment. It applies communication as a constitutive of organization as the main analytical lens, supported by business communication management and CRM, and use constructivist qualitative case study to examine how communication practice are enacted in the digital PPAP context at Infineon Technologies AG. The linkage of CCO, BCM, and CRM shows that communication in digital PPAP is constitutive at the internal level, strategic at the managerial level, and relational at the customer level. A more coherent communication process reduces ambiguity, strengthens accountability, and improve workflow visibility, and support more consistent customer-facing interaction. In future work, the present conceptual and empirical model can be extended beyond a single case setting and applied to broader industrial environments, additional stakeholder groups, and more integrated digital quality system. At the present stage, these findings remain preliminary because the result is still a part of the mini thesis submission, while the final and more complete result will present in the final thesis. That concludes my presentation. Thank you for your attention, and I welcome your feedback. To close, I would like to use a quote related to my research in digital quality system. Communication is not wrapped around the work, it is the work, the process that creates coordination, legitimacy, and trust.